Wow, it is so gorgeous up here. Absolutely incredible. Hello, today we are hiking Acatenango. It is a dormant volcano here right outside of Antigua, Guatemala, but we're hiking it to watch Fuego Volcano erupt. We've been going for about 5 minutes and it's been non-stop, straight up. I know this is about to be a very long 4 to 6 hours, but it's gonna be so worth it because once we get up to the top, we're camping out on the volcano and then watching Volcano Fuego erupt all night long and all day, and then we've got an incredible sunrise hike. I don't know about you guys, but I know when I'm looking for the best tour, I'm always reading different Google reviews, searching high and low across the internet, and that is why I decided to go with Huicho and Charlie's. They have some of the best reviews, and everything that they offer you can't really find at a lot of the other options. One thing I loved was all the meal options you get, and they're vegetarian. Any gear you need, they have it all for you. So before you start the hike, you can go the day before, or you can go the morning of your hike. You can get a backpack, raincoats, jackets, gloves, beanies. So don't worry about bringing all of your hiking gear when you come to Guatemala, because Huicho and Charlie's has got you totally covered. So the clouds are definitely starting to roll in, and I am here at the very beginning of rainy season. It is the middle of May. So fingers crossed that the clouds will clear and we'll have a beautiful view of Volcano Fuego. So we've been going for about 45 minutes and we are just now getting to the entrance. Oh my God, it's gonna be a long day. All right, so now the real part of the hike starts. At least I think so. It's still gonna be nonstop going up, but at least now it's gonna be more zigzag instead of just straight up. If the volcano's not worth it, the dogs are worth it. There are so many volcano dogs. That's what they're called. Look at how cute they are. Amazing thing about Huicho and Charlie's is that they give you dog food. So I've got some in my backpack. Maybe that's why they keep coming up to me. They smell it. Oh, hi. They're so cute. Oh, yes, baby. And just like that, the vegetation has changed yet again. We first started off going through like different cornfields. And then we're going through like thick rainforesty jungle. You can definitely tell that it's getting drier. It's getting less oxygen. It's getting more like mountainous. They definitely say this hike is moderate to difficult, and I'd say that's pretty accurate. How are we feeling that we're not even halfway there yet and lunch is only halfway?
We're feeling great.
Yay! Oh, I am so excited for lunch. But on the flip side, pretty upset that we're not there yet because that means it's halfway and I'm ready to be done with this hike. Why did nobody tell me that I could take a car through all of this? So if you got the money, take the truck. So we just got done with lunch. Lunch was like the halfway point, and everyone was thinking that after lunch it was gonna get easier, but no. We've got about 2 more hours. The first hour, I guess, is the most difficult. And we've only been going for about 15 minutes since lunch. And wow, it is steep and kind of slippery. After this next hour that's steep, then he said it's flat. I don't believe that it's actually flat, but I think it'll be better than this. At least, fingers crossed. So altitude is definitely something you're gonna wanna take into consideration when you're here. I would recommend giving yourselves at least a couple days in Antigua or in Lake Atitlan to acclimate to the elevation so you don't get altitude sickness. I'm definitely starting to feel it. We've got about 40 minutes left, maybe 1 hour left of the hike, and we're pretty high up. And I'm definitely starting to feel it. I'm kind of getting a little bit of a headache. So I didn't bring any. I should have known better, but I would recommend maybe bringing some altitude sickness pills You can get them at the pharmacies in Antigua. All right, we've got 15 more minutes and morale is very high with everybody right now. I've heard it's a little bit steep though, but everyone's so excited to get to base camp. This is my excitement level when I see buildings. We have made it! Woo! We are here. Woo! Oh, sorry.
Good job.
When we first got here to base camp, we were just completely engulfed in clouds. And now we're getting blue skies and we can see the outline of Fuego. I'm so excited. Oh, I cannot wait. I am so glad that I chose to go with Huicho and Charlie's because they have actual buildings, actual cabins that you can see back here behind me. And so they offer 6-person cabins, they offer 12-person cabins, and then they also offer private cabins. Another great thing about Huicho and Charlie's is that the food is all going to be vegetarian, and they're making sure that they get you all the nutritional value that you need in all of your meals. So once you get to base camp, you are going to have the option to go on an additional hike in the same day, and you can choose to hike onto Fuego Volcano. It is about 1.5 to 2 hours there and then 1.5 to 2 hours back. So give yourselves 4 hours total, but I'm choosing not to do it because the view of Fuego is better here from base camp because you're actually getting to see the volcano versus just standing on it. Can you hear that? Oh, I love listening to the eruptions. It's so cool. You are coming here during the rainy season, which is going to be May through October. You're definitely kind of just gambling with the weather. When we first got here, totally engulfed in clouds. Clouds lifted, it was absolutely incredible, and then just woof, we were totally engulfed again. Now it's raining a little bit, and so the sky looks so gorgeous. We just got done having the best dinner. I don't know if it actually was that great, but because of where we're at in the situation, it tasted so good. Now we're just hanging out around the campfire, looking up at the stars. It's so beautiful, and then watching Fuego explode in the distance. Oh, you definitely have to add this to your bucket list. And when you come to Guatemala, you have to do this. It definitely requires some physical endurance, but it's so worth it. I'm in bed now, and it is not that warm. But we've got like 6 layers of blankets on, and we've got an alarm set for 3:45 a.m. because then we're waking up to go summit the top of Acatenango Volcano. So good night, we'll see you in the morning. Oh, it is 4 a.m. I am freezing. I don't know if you can see my breath, but it's time to go summit Acatenango Volcano and go see some incredible sunrise and a really awesome inversion. It's gonna be worth it. So it's basically just non-stop, straight up, and it's just a lot of volcanic ash. It's fun. Good times. Good times. Yeah. Wow. It is so gorgeous up here. Absolutely incredible. The inversion is wild. And then you just have got Fuego back here erupting. Alright, please go somewhere else. I've got doggies with me. Could not ask for a better morning. Then I don't know if you can see, you got Fuego right there erupting. Best way to get down is just to run it and kind of slide, get down low, and then you just kind of go for it. And just like that, the clouds have now rolled back in, but the best part is these breakfast burritos. Oh, it's so delicious. It is time to pack up and leave the side of this volcano. It's been incredible. We'll see how going down is though. Parkour! We are back to the cornfields. So that means that we are almost back. I made it! Hola! ¿Cómo están? Bien, bien! Woo! So nice to be back down here. We made it! Woo! All right, everybody's got their shoes off. We're cracking open a cold one. Very, very deserving of this right here.